Good evening. I'm going to be your IELTS English instructor this evening, and I'll ask you a few questions. To start off with, what is your name?
My name is Bảo Minh and I'm a student of high school for gifted student in Hanoi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Bảo Minh. Bảo Minh, how old are you?
I'm 16 years old and this time is very important for me to prepare for university exam.
Absolutely. So you've just gone back to school now, or have you been back at school for a while?
Uh, I have been back to school for about 2 months, I think, and when I study as a student of grade 11, it's really hard, and like I need to spend more time studying at home.
Absolutely. I'm going to ask you a few questions about health, if you don't mind. In what ways do you try to stay healthy?
Mm, you explain more the question. I don't really understand.
Sure. To stay healthy, what do you do?
Ah, one thing I really like to do is go to gym because not only increase my strength but also help me stay healthy because of uh, I lost my calories. And another activity that I also would like to do is go jogging every afternoon when I finish class on my school.
Is it easy to keep fit where you live?
Hmm, I think it is really hard to keep fit because in my country there are many fast food restaurants, and when I see that, I really want to go and have a meal, and it uh, contain many ingredients that I don't really need, and it make me fat.
Okay. What part of your lifestyle would you like to make healthier?
uh, I could like to choose stay up late. uh, I want to improve my sleep time because I spend too much on studying and also doing some activity like playing game or reading comics book. Uh, I think if I can train, I will sleep earlier and have a good energy for the next day.
Are you careful about what you eat?
Sometimes I don't really care about what I eat. Like we are in the gym, we have a word called treat day that we like to eat something that are our favorite, not care about the ingredient or calories that include that in that meal.
All right. I want us to move on to speaking part two. And I'm going to give you a minute to prepare. You can use the paper and the pen in front of you, and then you'll speak for 2 minutes. Don't worry if I stop you, all right? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, and your time starts now. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Talk to me for 2 minutes about a memorable journey.
In my life, I have a lot of trip with my family, but one of the most remember journey is that I made that a trip that I went with my family 2 years ago on my summer vacation. We traveled from Hanoi to Da Nang by airplane. It took we about 2 hours to get my hotels. We went to a really interesting place that contain many games and also the rest for many people. The most thing that I remember about the trip that I take the rest after my exam in that place, and I, I find a new energy to start my life in high school. But a really bad thing that happened is I lost one day of my trip because the school announced the day to return early than we thought, and I need to lost one day of playing. But uh, this trip is have a big important value with me because it's not only the trip after my exam to high school that uh, very pressure, but also it's a time I I have a trip to go with my family.
Nice, well done. All right, I want to keep on talking about travel, but it's more about daily travel. Why do people need to travel every day?
Uh, I think for many people, they need to go to the company. Uh, in some case, they want to have high high income, so that they need to go to urban city to have a high chance get a good pay job, and also in some that and also students need to go to school, and some students that the placement is far from the university, so they need to travel every day.
Well done. What problems can people have when they are on their daily journey? For example, going to work or to school. And why is this a problem?
Mm. It's just really hard because my home is really near to my school, so I don't get any like big problem. But in my opinion, I think when the road that they they go from the home to company if fast, they will get the traffic that many the containers or big car will contain many risks. Also, uh, in Vietnam, the road is not very good for many vehicles. So, in some case, you will meet the traffic jam that that take you many time in the road, and I think it's feel very hard.
Absolutely. The last question I'd like to ask you about is that with the problems that some people face going to work and to school, some people say that these daily journeys will not be so common in the future. Do you agree or disagree? And can you tell me why you agree or disagree?
Mm. I extremely disagree with this opinion. I can give an example that in some development country like China, they have a good highway train and also underground train that they can travel for about 100 kilometers per per day with the train, and it only took you about 1 hours. Uh, Despite that, in Vietnam, the highway train not really developed now, so people need to spend more time to travel far. But I think in the future, the government will have like many uh, many develop to help resident increase the quality of life, and I think we can get a highway like China.
Well done. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes.